G'day Corkers, and welcome to another episode of Cork Talk. I'm your host, Lockie Thomas. Let's get Cork. So in today's episode, we're going to read you a letter from a fan. His name is Mark Benedict, and Mark writes, Dear Cork Talk, I'm your biggest fan. I especially enjoy the jokes you tell. Could you please tell some more of your own jokes? Yours in Cork, Mark Benedict. Well, thanks, Mark. And yeah, I can tell you some of my jokes. So my granddad worked for an asbestos mine, and the boss came in and he said, look, you're slacking off. I want you to work harder. He said, I'm doing as best as I can. So I almost hit a cyclist when I was driving yesterday. So I did a U-turn and made sure I got him. I saw Kathy Freeman with a high-vis vest on. I said, you can run, but you can't hide. You know, I could have been an Olympic swimmer if I was really fast at swimming. I've got a mate who listens to hair metal. He said, do you like hair bands? I said, split ends is alright. Last year I got a job babysitting. I went in the house, the lady said, just make yourself at home. So I went in the fridge, grabbed a beer, sat on the couch and started masturbating. So I'm sitting in an airplane, the guy next to me says, where you going? I said, the airport. So I said to my girlfriend, you never listen to me. She goes, what did you say? Did you hear about the pirate who wanted to stop smoking? He put a nicotine patch over his eye. I love playing the guitar, it really strikes a chord with me. So I was eating a banana the other day, my mate goes, that's not how you peel it, you're meant to peel it from the bottom, that's how the monkeys do it. So I shit my hand and threw it in his face. What beer do giraffes drink? Long necks. What do dairy cows say when they're cold? I'm Frisian. The other day I met an insomniac with narcolepsy. He couldn't even tell. Because they cancel each other out. What do you call a happy singer? Bon Jovial. What lies on your bed and sings Beatles songs? John Lennon. So a bee phones in work, he said, I can't come in today, I've got hives. Why don't hippies like lumberjacks? Because they're always chopping down trees. I've got a mate from Scotland who came over to stay in Australia. I said, our Prime Minister, he's a kook. He said, he's a kook, is he? Come here, kook, hug us. So I had my bicycle in the laundry sink. My mum came in and said, what the hell are you doing? I said, the rinse cycle. What do you call a hat that saves lives? A supervisor. I don't like people who repeat themselves. It really pisses me off. Why are computers like musicians? Because they got lots of gigs. I had the best time at the bank the other day. It was the sperm bank. I met a doctor. He said, I delivered my first baby today. I said, that's nothing. I've got a mate who's been delivering pizzas for 5 years. You don't hear him bragging about it. I went to a restaurant the other day. The waiter came up and said, would you like a table, sir? I said, oh, only if you can help me load it in the van. What do you call a Roman emperor with epilepsy? Julius Caesar. What do you call an indecisive parasol? Umbrella. There's two types of people in this world. Those who are good at English and then what isn't. So I got a job as a dishwasher, then I quit as soon as I found out there's more than one dish. Why does Peter Garrett keep sleeping over late at night? Midnight oil. I watched the movie Pinocchio the other night. It was a little on the nose. You know what wine Pinocchio drinks? Pinot. So I was talking to a chick the other day. She said, I'm watching my figure. I said, I'll watch it for you. You know, I used to be a newsreader. I'd buy the newspaper every day. BumblebeeInYourHand.com. Now there's a site to behold. Website for the blind.com. Now there's a site unseen. Did you hear about the soldier that jizzed in his pants? It was a dishonourable discharge. I was talking to an old lady. She said she had crow's feet. I said it must be hard buying shoes. Did you hear about the elephant with skin problems? He had pachydermatitis. What do you call an Apache Indian who lies all the time? Sitting bullshit. My stockbroker said to me it's a bull market, so I invested all my money in red capes. I knew a guy that used to put garlic up his bum to keep away the gay vampires. What do you call a hippopotamus that says one thing and does the other? A hypocrite. I don't like driving. I'm too scared to use the handbrake. I don't want to break my hand. I put a GoPro on my spear gun so I can make snuff films for fish. I hate it when people can't form coherent sentences. It really bananas my telephone. And last but not least, what do you call a Mexican detective? Sherlock Holmes. Alright, so there's some of my jokes. I got some more, but I don't know, they're not very good, not that they were. So anyway, I'm going to end with a musical number now. I might actually introduce this with a joke. How did Billy Ray Cyrus die? Of an achy breaky heart attack. Alright, let's do it. Now, I didn't write this song, this is a cover. Don't trust a fart, no, never trust a fart. It might not go the way you planned. But if you got a fart, try not to push too hard, or you might just go and shit your pants. Alrighty, see ya, Corkers. Come on down with the Cork Talk.